Well, you're looking to move to the Boise area and you're looking at Hubble Homes, we're gonna be covering one of their specific home models called the Birch in this video in the Southern Ridge community in Nampa, and we're getting after it right now. Hey everyone, welcome to the video, and we are getting right after looking at a Hubble home community called Southern Ridge in Nampa in the Boise area, the Treasure Valley area. So if you're not familiar with Nampa, it is just to the west of Boise, about 20 minutes down the freeway, about 15 minutes from Meridian, and about 25-30 minutes from Eagle. So gonna be a little bit longer depending on where you're coming from exactly to get down to this specific area. So if you're coming from kind of the heart of Meridian to this specific division, you're looking at about 30 minutes or so. And we're gonna be going over one of the models here in Southern Ridge called the Birch. It's a beautiful home. It's a single level story, and we're gonna do a full walkthrough of it. And if you don't like it, there's other options that Hubble offers, and of course, other options besides Hubble. So we're gonna be getting after that here in just a second. And before we jump into these model homes in the Southern Ridge division, my name's Curtis Chism with the Chism team here in the Boise area. My team and I absolutely love helping people relocate to the Treasure Valley area. And if that's you and you're looking to relocate here, all you gotta do is reach out, whether you're 9 days or 90 days or even 2 years out. Just reach out and we'll have a phone call, we'll have a Zoom meeting. If you're coming to the area, we'd love to meet you in person as well. And we'll cover everything you're looking for. It's all about the lifestyle here in the Boise area. So whether you're looking to move here in the next 9 days or 90 days or even the next 2 years, you just got to reach out. We'll have a Zoom call and we'll figure out what the best location is for you based on your lifestyle. Idaho and the Treasure Valley is all about the lifestyle and what you're looking for. So I moved from California myself, and I would love to help you move here as well. So let's start diving into the Southern Ridge division. So I actually live in the Southern Ridge division. I moved here and I bought a new construction home here through Hubble Homes. So I went through a Hubble home experience myself, so I can help guide you specifically through a Hubble home experience. And I can tell you all about it, and I'll dive into it as much as I possibly can. And first, because it is near the end of the day and I'm back at home standing in my driveway with my American flag behind me, I also have a margarita because I'm from California, from San Diego, and I like my happy hour margarita. So maybe that's you, maybe it's not, but bear with me as I might be taking a sip here and there. Cheers, of my margarita. So the Southern Ridge division is a nice community. It's about, it's been built over the last 3 or 4 years, and they're still building it out. So when I moved in here, of course, it's still under construction. So I do feel like I live in a construction zone at the moment. I know over time that'll be okay and it'll all go away. But there are a lot of pros and cons about new construction. I have lots of videos covering the pros and cons, or diving specifically into cons or specifically into pros. So I'm not gonna cover all those things in this video. Take a look for those other videos so you can see whether or not buying new construction is best for you. So the experience with Hubble for me was actually overall pretty smooth. Now, I'm gonna just tell you that there's not a lot of customization options that you can do when you're buying a Hubble home. Most of these homes are gonna be spec homes, especially in the Southern Ridge division. So they're not gonna give you a lot of upgrade options. Depending on when you buy, in the process, they might give you some options. I actually bought when they had not even poured the concrete yet, and I still could not have any upgrades myself because this was identified as a spec home. However, if it's not a spec home, then that's when you can go to their design center in Meridian and go through and add your different selections. They're still gonna be somewhat limited, but you will have more options if it's not truly a spec home. Now, that being said, you have to watch out because it may cause delays and it's gonna add a lot of extra cost because they are gonna charge you a premium for some things you might be able to do yourself later. But if there's certain things like you want, granite countertops all throughout, because they're only gonna give you a manufactured stone or granite countertop in the kitchen, not in the bathrooms. So if you want that throughout, you're gonna have to add that. I would suggest adding that up front rather than trying to do it later. So those are just different things that you got to keep in mind when you're buying with a Hubble home. Now, the homes here are going to be a combination of starter homes and move-up homes. So you're going to have homes that range here from around 1,600 square feet, single-level homes. So depending on what you're looking for, if you're kind of a starter home, or if you're a retiree and you're just looking for a single-level floor plan that's a little bit smaller, this might be perfect for you. If you're looking for more of a move-up home, which was the case for me, then that's when these really come into play. There's a lot of different model home options here. So for example, actually in the video behind me, that is what I would consider kind of a starter home or an empty nester as well. And I will show you a photo of my house, an image of my house as well, so you can see a little bit more of what a move-up home looks like from the outside. 2-story, much larger. So that's gonna be 2,700 square feet. But there's different size ranges going up to over 3,000 square feet with the Hubble home in the Southern Ridge subdivision. And the models that they use in this division, actually you're gonna find in most of their other subdivisions as well. Now the HOAs here are fairly inexpensive, about $450 per year. That's gonna cover all of your sidewalks, your landscaping outside, not your house landscaping, but all the community landscaping. There's green areas here as well, like big, large open fields, kind of retention ponds and playgrounds. You do not get a whole lot of amenities with Hubble homes, but there are some simple amenities. You're also gonna get irrigation that's covered through the Nampa district. So it's gonna cost you a little bit extra per year, not very much at all, but that's gonna cover your exterior irrigation. So I personally really love living here. We have a really great community right here. There's actually a private Facebook group for the Southern Ridge division. So people get in there, things can get, people wanna have their opinions about certain things, but for the most part, it's just stuff like, hey, I've got cornhole set up and I've got beers, come on over and let's do some cornhole and drink some beer together, that kind of thing. So you're gonna get a lot of that in this division. Or I've even seen, hasn't happened to me yet, but I saw someone where they were doing a drone delivery of cookies to their neighbors. So I thought that was super cool. Saw that in the Facebook group. So that's the kind of thing. And my neighbors here in particular, there's kids around me, there's young couples, there's retirees, there's a whole group, like different types of people that live here, different stages of life, but also same stage of life that I'm in personally as well. So I personally really love it as well. So I like the Southern Ridge subdivision. Hubble homes in particular, these are gonna be your more affordable homes. So there's gonna be certain things that may not be, you're not gonna find in a Toll Brothers home or a Boise Hunter Homes, but things are gonna be, maybe the construction quality isn't quite as good, but overall it's a beautiful home and I'm fine with it, I'm good with it. But you might, if you're looking for a higher level of luxury, higher level of quality, you may need to find another builder. That being said, Hubble is venturing into the more luxury market with a reflection series they have up in Star, Idaho as well. So if you're looking for luxury through Hubble, that could be another good option for you as well. But if you're looking for more luxury options, you're probably gonna wanna look more into the Boise Hunter Homes or Toll Brothers options, or some of the more custom home builders as well. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Birch floor plan. So this is gonna be your single level home. So either your empty nester or maybe your retiree type home or starter home. So I'm gonna give you some key stats about this home and then kind of walk you through the features. This is the Birch model home at Southern Ridge. I'm gonna give you some quick facts as we start to walk through. It's a single story home, 1,620 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath with a 3-car garage, and that's a 2-car garage with a tandem bay. So here we are walking inside. Of course, we got the nice entry hallway, and then immediately off to our right, we have the first bedroom. In this case, it's set up as an office specifically for the sales center here, but this would certainly be a bedroom. And then we have the other bedroom right off of the hallway here as well. And this is set up as a children's bedroom at the moment with a nice seating area at the window here. And then we have the hall bathroom. So the full bathroom, fiberglass surround with laminate countertops. These are going to be standard options for you, a Hubble home. So this can be upgraded potentially during design if it's a semi-custom build. And here is a nice mudroom coming off what would be the garage. Currently, garage is the sales center for the Southern Ridge community. And then we have the laundry room here as well with a nice little counter for you to fold your laundry on as well. Now we move into the living room kitchen, which has really nice vaulted ceilings, putting you up around 12 feet or so on the vaulted ceilings. So nice open layout, quite modern, with the living room flowing right into the kitchen. You do have solid surface countertops here in the kitchen, the beautiful island here as well. This is either going to be granite or solid surface option. In this case, we have an electric range, so it might be gas, it might be electric, depending on the options here. Again, here are the vaulted ceilings, which really help open it up, help let in some extra light, and make the home feel significantly larger than it might be on paper. And we do have a little dining room nook off here as well. And we're heading into the master bedroom here. So a very nice size master bedroom, not overly large, but certainly quite conveniently sized for the space, with a full master bathroom. Again, it's going to have solid surface countertops here and a large walk-in closet for all of your clothing, potentially your dressers, maybe even a gun safe. In this case, it is going to have a fiberglass surround, which is going to come standard, and it has a separate toilet room as well. And now we're gonna head out into the backyard to take a quick peek outside to see what you get here. So a nice sized backyard, does come with a 10 by 20 concrete patio. That's gonna be a bit of an upgrade. Typically 10 by 10 is gonna come with these homes, and nice sod, of course. Now you are going to have to upgrade and install the sod and landscaping yourself in these homes. Well, that was a complete overview of the Southern Ridge subdivision and a couple of the model homes. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if Southern Ridge is the place for you, or a Hubble home is the builder you want to look at, then please reach out to me. Let's have a conversation either with myself or with my team. My team and I are here to serve you and to help you make a very smooth move here to Idaho. I myself moved from California here to Idaho, and I absolutely love helping people relocate here to Idaho, and I would love to help you too. So please reach out, whether you're 9 days or 90 days out, or even 2 years out, and let's have a conversation about that. And I look forward to seeing you next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit like on the video.